front, armor in the back, on the left and on the right. Now when things get through the armor, it takes out this middle section, which is my superstructure. So I'm going to raise my sails by hitting the W key, and that gets me underway. Now I like playing pretty close in, so I'm going to turn on go sails, so I can actually see through the sails and see what's going on with my guys. So I've got guns that fire to the left and guns that fire to the right. So I'm going to sail right between these two ships, and I'm going to give them a broadside on both sides as I go through. So first this guy, then on the other side.
Do you have to choose the side manually?
I choose my target manually, and then I fire the guns that will actually, he's got rear firing guns, they just fired out with me. Okay, so a big part of this, I talked to you about the armor facings, right? So what I want to do is I want to sort of focus on one armor facing and keep hitting that, right? So I want to take my big guns, my heavy guns on his weakest armor. So the way that I do that, I'm going to turn on a, ooh, not what I expected. I'm going to turn this on. This is what we call the sailing ring. So the sailing ring, you see that my sails are slack, and as I go through the wind, you'll see the sails actually turn, and then they'll billow up as I start picking up wind. So the idea is that this is where the wind is coming from. And if I steer directly into the wind with the ship, it'll go very, very slowly. If I steer close to the wind, it'll go slower, but not as horribly slowly as the red. Ow! And if I steer into the green, alright, then I'll still be able to make pretty good speed. Now the thing is, you're constantly sort of using how your ship reacts against the other ship. So remember how this ring looks, okay? Red towards it, yellow, yellow. Alright, now I'm going to load up another ship. So what I've just loaded is a Zebek. By the way, these are all real-world ships that actually existed at the time. The Zebek is a small little Mediterranean vessel. It's really overgunned for its size, which makes it a perfect pirate vessel. Now remember I showed you that other ring? The Zebek actually goes slowest away from the wind because it's rigged with this sort of... Alright, there we go. Because it's rigged with this sort of triangle rigging. So it actually goes fastest towards the wind. So the idea is that you have to know how your ship sails and how your enemy sails to be able to set up the position that you want to fight from. Okay. So I can keep fighting from here, but I'm also going to show you something else about the combat. I'm going to show you what the Navy players aspire to.